Former British serviceman Leslie Binns turned around to save a woman who'd collapsed while she was on her trek. But he's now attempting to scale the world's highest mountain again. He's going back and joins us now in the studio ahead of his next mission. Good morning.
I think you have the wrong guest, sir.
You are Todd Landman, aren't you? Do you know, it's ever so funny.
You look so heroic.
I looked at this man, I thought, he doesn't necessarily look like a mountaineer.
I think our mountaineer is that man behind us.
That's the one.
Are you open?
Okay, ready?
By the way, we're also doing this.
Who's doing yours? Where's yours?
Don't take your contacts out after you do it.
Ernie Bjorkman's doing it.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Really? It's not a tiny bite challenge.
Oh,
it's a
my
one-chip challenge.
What's wrong?
Just stick that whole thing in there.
Come on, eat the rest of the chip, Ernie.
No, it's too
Do we
hot.
lick your feet? Oh.
Oh, come on, you guys are overreacting. Did you eat the whole chip?
Yeah, I had the whole chip. That's why it's called a chip challenge.
Oh.
You look fine.
I've got hiccups now. I get hiccups when I eat something hot. I gotta go home.
Here's the good thing. There's only 10
Oh,
calories.
Natalie's losing her breath. Oh, Natalie threw up. Ooh, this is going very poorly, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, I like. You all right there, buddy? You okay? You need some water?
You're
Maybe
not
some
going
milk?
to win.
No sweat.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. I swallowed the rest of it.
There is milk here. Can we get a close-up on his eyes?
Oh, my God.
I should also say, to be fair, Jim.
Did you eat this? Oh, my God,
Yes.
you did.
I'm Ethiopian. My family is African. So I've been eating hot sauce since I was a baby.
This isn't affecting you.
Did you see the dirty look he just gave me? Jim, it's okay. You can just give up now and drink some milk. You're literally sweating, Jim.
You stop talking.
Okay. Can we get a medic in here for Jim?
My lips are on fire. This is not affecting you at all?
At first, initially, oh yeah, like my nose was like a little runny. But I'm okay now. You look good though, Jim. Sort of glistening, basking, shimmering. All right. So can you just say that I won?
You didn't win.
He didn't drink the milk,
Have a
but
guess.
I clearly won.
Why?
You let us know what you think.
No. Oh, my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. All right, I can't. I'm going to... Oh, my God, I think I'm doing damage to my digestive system.
It's fine.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
I know. Well,
Soil is one of those words. There's just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
it's the two words you hate.
Yeah.
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, too far. Oh, my God. Here's the deal. Just wait. This just in. We're on TV. There are people watching. We're not in a private area. Just FYI. Oh my.
42 degrees outside right now in Chesapeake. 40. Guys, don't make me laugh too hard. I might precipitate. All right, 46 in Newport News, 46 in Norfolk.
Thunderstorms! There's thunderstorms! You guys ready? Stay home. Don't go out. It's raining. It's just me and you.
I want to go to my safe place.
I love you guys.
We love you. See you later. Let's talk about your forecast.
On the Death Star, a very cool 72 imperial degrees. You'll find the weather up here is more like Hoth, yet down here is more like Scarif. You will notice also much sun from these areas here and here. But I do not want to talk about the weather on Alderaan. Oh, just a little joke. In Metro Vancouver today, you do not have to wear a sweater, but tomorrow it will be very cold and disappointing.
For the first time ever, there's going to be a live commercial.
Wow, what could go wrong? It'll star Adam Driver, known for The Force Awakens and Girls.
He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go, dude.
What?
All right. What? I didn't say he was cute. I didn't say that. All right. Here we go. I can't. I'm like sweating. Okay, wait, no, I got this.
They're trying to dump out in front of traffic, and she's like, no.
I got it. I got it.
I needed it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just crying a little bit. 60 degrees in Charlotte right now. All right, never mind. Here you go. I'm like way too hot. I can't stop. Oh my God.
So that's the... Okay.
Qué buena la acogida que le dieron en Mexicali. Se ría. Señores, hoy...
Estamos preocupados por el huracán.
Oh mon Dieu Seigneur.
Hogy az emberünket ugye két játékos követi. Ugye látszik ez abból, hogy folyamatosan mennek fölfelé, egy ellenfele van, és próbálja ugye visszapasszolni. Ugye látszik az egyértelműen, hogy ők hárman egy nagyon jó háromszöget zárnak így be, ugye? Nem ezt akartam, hanem ezt. Tehát látszik ugye az, hogy itt, ők így együtt, ugye törnek rá a kapura. Ami nagyon fontos az ennek a szituációnál, hogy itt, ahogy felállnak, a kapusnak egy nagyon nehéz helyzete van. Ugye próbálja ez a játékos, ugye a kapus zárni, ugye ezt a szöget. Látszik azt, hogy nagyon kell figyelni arra, hogy hogyan fogja tudni ezt megoldani. De látszik azt, hogy ugye megijed a játékosunk, pedig rengeteg lehetősége lenne. Lőtte volna ide fölfelé, ide is, befelé is mehetett volna. Tehát számos szituáció ott volt a markában, és ehhez mit csinált? Hogy látszik azt, hogy ezt a játékos folyamatosan próbálja. Miközben ugye látszik a másik emberünk, az ellenfele, egyszerűen ő oda ment.
Live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
Remember last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his lower back.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being with us.
A police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
The weather is kind of like Harvey Weinstein's assaulting us today with the heat and the temperatures.
Push into our vicinity. I was about to say Virginia and vicinity.
Note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, the good news is, send, what does that say? Send something, please. Doesn't say help.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
Last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
I'm on Jackson Street, and I call the police on my own kids. I'm sick of it. Hey, boy, shut up.
Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Your name? Adrian Peterson. Wait a minute. You're not.
I knew you looked
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First-Last.
I meant your first and last name.
Also on, Chef, was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
How do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been.
He did it to us again. He did it again. He does it every 4 years. Bob doesn't know that 12 o'clock means 12 o'clock. It doesn't mean 12:02. It doesn't mean 12:04. It certainly doesn't mean 12:07. Bob, when it's 12 o'clock, you say goodnight. And he's just starting. It's just starting. You watch, mark my words, Jacksonville. Tomorrow it'll be 12:09, 12:10, 12:11. He starts to push it, that Bob does. I'm done.
Just why does everyone all of a sudden have to move? Had 2 fucking hours to move around. Wait 10 minutes. I'm sorry to explode, my guy, but it's like no one's ever worked on TV here before.
That staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
Adam Landau is live in Jacksonville Beach with the decibel details. Adam?
Well, I will sue you, bitch.
It's out here for many reasons, and that's just one of the reasons.
Yeah, put that.
Campaign between James and Phoebe really heating up now. Things. This is the fucking news.
Here in the downtown area, restaurant and bar owners are concerned primarily with a rise in violent crime. They say that. Seriously, guy, I'm on a deadline. We're trying to work here. I don't bother you at work. Sorry, thanks. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Here in the downtown area, restaurant and bar owners are concerned primarily with a rise in violent crime.
You tell her to shut up.
We'd like to close now.
We don't have the close yet. I haven't written the close yet, Mother.
Also today, some poor people in Detroit are without a place to go. Tough shit. What the fuck does that mean?
Tricia, Nina, Fremont Street here is the place where locals and tourists alike gather to listen to music, and people like this, they listen to this stuff all the time. For example, if you see this guy's, you like Michael Jackson too, don't you? Well, as you see, this guy's a little out of control right now, but you can't blame him for that. Let's tell you a little bit more about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. So basically, the deal.
Okay, apparently unruly fan out there.
At 11, paying more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The fuck are you doing?
I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Sometimes you're not measuring every word as opposed to the teleprompter.
Said you're a typical sports guy, would you take offense at that? Look at that. I proved my point. There you go. Email us right now, friends@foxnews.com.
Whoa! He took double offense.
He's got to lay off the sink. All right, email us right now, friends@foxnews.com. And there he goes.
Just don't call me a typical woman, because then you're going to be the only person sitting there.
Woo!
I need Julie to put a jacket on because we're all in white. I asked her before we came on. Julie, you need to put a jacket on.
Flat out, I haven't had time. Does someone?
Come on! I told you 2 hours ago. We know in chat room.
This is not. So I'm sorry. I've been flat out.
Well,
honestly.
I'll call wardrobe and we'll get something.
No, if you give me a second, if we can ask, I'm not sure who your lineup is today. If there's just a jacket floating around out there, ask Danica.
Unless you want to run down and see if there's a jacket.
No, you're right. No, you're right because you told me it's fine, Sandy, but there can't be 3 of us.
No.
And I've made this clear 2.5 hours ago.
Amber, if it's an issue, I can get on out of here.
It is an issue. Go and grab a jacket.
Jenny, someone able to grab me a jacket, please? If it's an issue,
I wasn't saying it for no reason. The wardrobe girls will be furious downstairs.
I'm wearing blue for one, Amber. I don't want to be having this.
It doesn't look like it. Jenny,
get someone, a producer. I told her there's 2.5. There's one hanging up outside the control room. Just get it on. There's a black one hanging up. There's a black one hanging up on the back of my one. If there's an issue, I can just head on out and get back to work because I'm flat chat. I genuinely forgot. I rose. Time now to head into the chat room, and joining me today is psychologist Sandy Ray in Melbourne and Nine's Julie Snook in Sydney. A big welcome to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon.
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal.
Or even
In a little bit, filled in with some air,
Okay,
not
so
as low of
Chad,
pressure, but
Chad,
Camille.
Chad,
let me talk, Carol.
Translate that for us. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, if you would let me talk.
Just shut up, will you? Shut up. Will you give it to me again, please? God damn it. Just start it from the beginning. Don't tell me to shut up, asshole. I can't hear. Let's just relax for a minute. Okay, shoot.
Era l'ultimo servizio e come avete visto anche oggi una pagina importante del nostro quotidiano Raccontare il territorio con immagini e notizie. Ma finiamo come sempre con gli auguri. Prossima edizione di Canale 10 News. Arrivederci.
Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that
come
comment.
on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV
Hey,
now.
I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
You smell out here what's going on?
Oh my gosh, the blooming trees.
Do you see that?
We've got full blooms
Don't look at me like I'm crazy every time I ask you a question. Like
you said, do you smell? And I'm like,
because it smells like orange blossoms.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Where did you think I meant?
I smell your hairspray mainly. I didn't want to say that.
That's the most important thing, I'm told.
You forced me into a corner.
That's all. The email I get is all about my hair. So sorry. Like you don't have any product?
Well, please don't ever touch me again.
Too late. Makes him very nervous.
That's what you get for coming out into my space.
Had a feeling. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
it is so.
Talk about weather? Mm-hmm. I don't know. If it strikes you, if you feel like talking about weather.
You could do the forecast today. What do you see?
Sunshine. Enjoy Colorado.
It's gorgeous.
Changes are coming. Done. Look at that.
A cumulus cloud.
Now, where do I pick up Kathy Saban's paycheck?
Right.
عقد مؤتمر حين يتم الحديث عن الانحراف فالمنحرف هو الذي يؤيد ذبحته المنحرف هو الذي يقايض المواقف انت اللي بتقايض هو الذي يقايض المواقف بالمكاسب انت اللي تقايض وانت اللي هو اللي بدي هو الذي لو سمحت هو الذي يتنطط انت اللي يتنطط من حكم بالبذاء ويخلي من يدفع اكثر لا انت اللي بدأت انا اخرس لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا شاكر انت اللي شاكر يا اخوان انت اللي بدأت لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا سامي لا
I've got to go now. I want to thank you both. Thank you. All right, it's back to you, Jim.
Ollie, don't let her go away. That's what. Does she have a response to that? Is she still there?
What's that?
Did the lady just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. We should have kept that discussion.
She's back if you want her.
Yes.
She heard you.
Yes.
What would you like to know?
I would like to know a response to what the gentleman said. The gentleman's a very effective spokesperson for the company, but obviously the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that later.
Why don't you do that later, Jim? I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask her?
No, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later.
But I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor, because I was your boss once.
Yeah, you were, and are no longer. How did that happen?
Well, I don't know.
Here's Ernabel DeMillo.
We should tell you LeBron James is going to star in Space Jam.
Well, we actually... Oh, you mad because I already read that? I'm sorry.
How's Steph Curry's knee?
He's nursing it, and it's getting better.
Mm-hmm. How long have we been friends? 23 years.
I didn't know you were going to do it.
Have you ever, and I'm going to say this with a smile, ever heard me say right before you came on, there's an irrigation problem in Gilroy?
You have to
Never.
talk to Cassine.
You ever heard me say, oh, it's warm weather today? Never. I stay in my lane. And it's just... to a friend to do that.
You got to talk to Cassine.
I like Cassine.
Yeah.
So don't try and pit me against the producer, Cassine.
He gave me that lovely script.
And and it's hard for me to get mad. Catherine has stayed at my mother's home. She's written my mother notes and stolen my material. So how do I get mad? Anyway, how is Curry's knee?
improving.
Okay, well.
Hey, LeBron was very good in Trainwreck, so this will be fun. Okay, I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And Michael Jordan starred in Space Jam, as you earlier reported.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Over there with your body. I wanna rock with your body.
What are you
doing? As long as you know I got you.
Wait, what been around day. Seriously.
Been around now.
Okay, I'm going to look at the forecast while they sing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this morning.
We're live on TV right now?
Yes.
What?